Hey guys, and welcome back to Elden Ring. So, last we left off, we had finished a couple of the small dungeons in the area, the catacombs and the wolf cave. We had gotten ourselves to 16 strength so we can carry the brass shield. Kind of upgraded our equipment here, full set of chain. I had gotten the ultrawide fix working, and now I got a frame rate unlock. So I'm now actually running at, I'm not sure if you can see it, if it's visible for the recording, but I'm getting around 80 frames per second here, 78 to 85, instead of being locked at 60. Definite increase in smoothness, I can really feel it. Game's coming along, you know, it's every video I'm seeing some improvements here that the community is coming together and putting out there. Really proud. As for what to add to our stats here, I'm debating, you know, I'm a little OCD with the numbers here, you know, 12 endurance. I'd rather have an even number, but the HP is nice as well. I think I'm gonna go with the 12 endurance, and then I'm gonna start pumping dexterity.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Earth Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Don't beat yourself up so much, Melina. Don't go hollow, whatever you do. Can I... Oh, that's right. I use the map to do this. I'm debating whether to mess with the tree sentinel or not. I'm still only at a +1 upgrade. I don't think I have enough equipment to give myself that 3 stones. Try it. I really haven't been a fan of the war pick though. I'm kinda debating whether to throw this one on instead. You know what? Why not? Let's try the pick. I feel like this is gonna do better against the armored enemies in the castle. Piercing damage, you know, is really gonna be a benefit. 114 plus 15. Well, I still wouldn't have had enough for a +2 anyway. I can see that here. But that gives it enough oomph to it that it can kind of compete with the +1 sword. Castle Ward Tunnel. Let's try it out. Looks like a boss arena if I've ever seen one. And
Foul tarnished. In search
like
of
clockwork.
the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Alright. First actual boss fight. Oh no, that damage is not acceptable. I didn't mean to do that.
Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
So we've hit a hard wall here. We're up against a rock in a hard place. Trying to see if this works against his shield guard. It does. It's doing that thing again. Maybe that's just telling me that I'm on the path of the... Ooh, that was a nice jump. The high ground gives you some air room there. You just cannot get that kick off on these guys. Their AI just does not allow for that much room. It takes too long to get that weapon art off. Coming through her backwards is actually a really good idea though. Dickwad. Can't leave me alone for 2 seconds to hunt that guy down. The lost range on this pick is not my friend right now. Frankly, it doesn't feel like it's doing any more damage either. In fact, it seems like it's doing less. Against armored enemies, you would think that piercing damage would be beneficial. Let's see. Yeah, that's not what I was hoping for. Definitely should have went for a +2 on the sword. I'm not too sure where I'm going to get any more upgrade stones. Can't buy any, there's no blacksmiths anywhere. Didn't, let's see here. The Flask of Wondrous Physics. The third Church of Marka, north of the Mist Wood. Cross the highway bridge and follow the animal trail north. Someone lurks among the waypoint ruins on the roads to Limgrave. The waypoint ruins. That is a little bizarre to me. Cave of Knowledge is where we came from. There is stuff south of here. Cross the highway bridge and follow the animal trail north. North of the Mist Wood. This is Murkwater, not Mistwood, okay? The highway bridge, I'm assuming is this. Follow the animal trail north. Let's try it. Ah, smithing stone. Fantastic. Uh-oh. Homing instinct painting. Reminiscence of the painting Homing Instinct. Work of a wandering artist, reminiscent of a painting titled Homing Instinct. This painter is said to have captured the landscapes seen during the last moments of those welcomed into death's embrace. The soul of the painter and vestiges of the dead's last moments can be discovered by visiting the location depicted even now. Okay, so we need to figure out where this is. It appears to be underneath the bridge that leads to Stormvale. Underneath those giant, lofty bridge pillars. Yeah, those right there, right? Exact same architecture. I'm supposed to follow the animal trail. It's gonna take getting used to. There's a tombstone, although not the one we're looking for. Something along that southern trail there. Another grace point. Why are there so many? They weren't kidding about this whole accessibility thing. They're just going hardcore with this. It's a lot. It's very disappointing, to be honest. One of the defining features of the Souls games is that feeling of finding a new bonfire and how amazing that was. Ooh, whoa. No. Nope. Well, there is a bonfire right there. Koi. Let's do it. Oh. Not even a second to heal. This seems to be how they bridge the gap here, is they just make crazy combos on all the bosses roaming the land. It feels very artificial to me, honestly. not supposed to fight this thing. That's obvious. Okay, come on, give me a damn chance. Jeez. There's more of them. Are you kidding me? Ground slam. So those things drop ashes of war, not just healing your flasks? Minor Erd Tree. What? Golden Rune. Spiked Cracked Tear. Green Spill Cracked Tear. Noble Sorcerer Ashes. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon spirits of a noble sorcerer. Spirit of a nobleman who once asked to be given a place at Raya Lucaria to learn glintstone sorceries. His talents were insufficient to be worthy of donning the stone crown. However, and he is only capable of using the most rudimentary sorcery. Alright. Back to 3 smithing stones, so that's good. If I can get one more, I can get up a +2. There it is. Green Spill Crystal Tear. A crystal tear formed slowly over the ages where the Erd Tree's bounty falls to the ground. Can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physic. The resulting concoction temporarily raises one's maximum stamina. Alright. The resulting concoction increases the power of charged attacks for a certain duration. Boost strength, charge attack power, and then maximum stamina. Those could be very beneficial. Ground Slam. Grants an armament the heavy affinity and the following skill. Ground Slam. Jump up high into the air and crash down on the ground ahead. Resulting pratfall sends a powerful shockwave in all directions. I wonder how the War Pick reacts. That actually seems like a useful tool for, because it hits backwards, it swings back a little bit. Although actually the sword does the same thing, doesn't it? The halberd really though, I saw a guy in a halberd in a video doing one hell of a reach. He could swing back really well and hit enemies from behind that you're charging. Okay, these are just the ones that... What is this? Nothing. Oh, oh. A dungeon? See off for a river well. I really get the feeling I'm not supposed to be here. Wow. Whoa. What the hell have I stumbled on? Okay, that's clearly like a stela, right? Isn't that the thing that I got my, the map fragment from? Maybe Melina will have something to say about this? Yes.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Roundtable Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
They don't even give you an option, so why not?
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Hey, hey, hey. No hand holding. Sigma behavior only. Need a cold shower, man, after that. Buy some NFTs. The Roundtable Hold is a place where tarnished gather, guided by grace. Combat is prohibited on the premises due to a pact of non-aggression. This rule is in effect when the Roundtable icon is displayed. The Roundtable Hold is located outside of this world. It can only be reached through sites of grace. It can also be accessed by using the map to travel. So they told us there was no hub area in this game. At least that's what everyone claimed. Sure seems like it's exactly that. I need some spells. I don't have any capability to do anything with spells. Oh, hello.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Roundtable Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength
Like a
granted
man
us
of
by
the
the
wood.
2 fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Roundtable Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? the guidance of grace. You do? Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the two fingers?
Absolutely, of course. Urgent Heal. Incantation of the Two Fingers Faithful. Heals a small amount of HP. This incantation can be cast while in motion. The Two Fingers have high hopes for the Tarnished, that even if they should be wounded, even should they fall, they will continue to fight for their duty. Heal. Heals HP for the caster and nearby allies. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. Oh, that's nice. I like that ability. You can wait until the allies get in range so they can see it and come run for you. Alright. Cure Poison. Alleviates poison buildup and cures poison. This incantation can be cast while in motion. Alright. Same things. Increases magic damage negation. So we have magic barrier. This incantation can be cast while in motion. Follow the path that has been set for you, and you will make enemies of all others. The monks, the sorcerers, the ancient dragon knights, and the scions of gold. Heed me, the lands between offers no welcome to the tarnished. The ancient dragon knights. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Transformation stone. I can see it again. One-shot builds. They're coming. Flame Fortification. Rejection. Produces a shockwave that knocks back nearby foes. Charging increases the size of the shockwave. Hark, Tarnished. If you truly walk in faith, you must be prepared to reject all else. Now, is this force or is this wrath of the gods? Like, and fire now is faith based. I actually kind of like that because, you know, holy flame has always been a thing really. I mean, fire sorcery is just as ubiquitous though. It depends on the fantasy, depends on the medium. Incantation originating from a sinister prophecy. Momentarily sparks flame from the caster's hand, so this is combustion, alright? This incantation can be cast without delay after performing another action. The flame of ruin is anathema to the Erd Tree, but prophets sometimes glimpse it within the faith all the same. Sadly, when this occurs, their sole reward is banishment. So if a prophet has a prophecy of the flame of ruin, because of it being anathema to the Erd Tree, it's considered heretical. So these are more like heretical incantations. Same thing, incantation originating from a sinister prophecy throws a ball of raging fire, flame sling. So this is fireball, I'm assuming. Charging enhances potency and causes the ball of fire to explode. Fantastic. That's tough. What do they require though? What are we looking at here? 10 faith, 8 faith. Oh, that's basic. That's great. 12 for rejection. This is not that. Yeah, this is not that bad. None of these require a lot of faith. Are there that many spells in this game that they can just have this many, just have such a low requirement? Alright, well, hold on then. I'm not.
May the Golden Order.
There's gotta be a sorcerer here somewhere. Love that armor. Where do I get that? That looks ballin'. It's like the face of a dragon on the front. Reminds me of the Dragon Age Origins plate armor that has like the dragon face on it.
Ah, hello. You must be new here.
Daedric cauldrons.
Well,
Love
just
it.
call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me. Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy. Be sure to tell me if she's a servant. She's been my companion. I've lost count, honestly.
Will you teach me where your armor smith is if I get this woman? That's one hell of a set. Ah. Sorcerer's staff here, what's up?
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
Is that like a dragon egg staff?
There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
I'd assumed that maybe all these guys would be teaching me something, but perhaps not. Locked shut.
Further study of incantation. I can happily. The golden order.
That's a dark wraith if I've ever seen one. Oh, don't turn your head. I'm trying to see what you look like. Can't talk to them anymore? Oh, alright. Never mind. Oh. Who are these two? A merchant. A shard of the shattered Elden ring. Whoa, 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 whoa. Grants the blessing of an equipped great rune upon use. What? Even if no great rune is equipped, it will slightly increase maximum HP upon use. It is said that the lower arch of the Elden ring receive its bounty. And this is a shard of one such arch. What? Ooh, okay. Alright, request for a hunter from another world to come to your rescue when you're invaded. One of the lost mystic codes, said to have been bestowed by the Two Fingers. Blue cipher ring. Puts the wearer in a state ready to answer should someone be... Okay, in another world, call for rescue. Okay, so you can be the rescuer or the rescuee. Memory stone. Increases memory slots. Fantastic. A black, lightly beguiling stone prized by the sorcerers who produced them. Said to be a fragment of the black moon that once hung above the eternal city. Weaponry. Fascinating. Finger seal. A sacred seal bestowed by Finger Maiden, which serves as a catalyst for casting sacred incantations. Incantations must be memorized first at a site of grace, and a sacred seal must be equipped to cast them. So this is a talisman of this, a chime or talisman. A heater shield. Nice. Well, that would have been nice to know about before I bumped my strength all the way to 16 for no reason. 100% block shield. Guard boost, the same thing as stability, yeah. Okay. Knight armor. Not bad. A small clouded mirror that reflects an image of a golden figure. Makes the bearer take on the appearance of a host of fingers. One of the ritual implements created by the Tarnished to deceive invaders. So this is I forget the Dark Souls 2 white spirit ring or whatever, where you can pretend to be the host if you're the phantom or such. Host trick mirror. Takes on the appearance of a summoned cooperator. Yes, yes, yes. Really cool. Expensive armor though. Iron armor of an unknown knight is made of thin iron plate. Immunity. Resistance to various poisons and rot. Higher values make it more difficult to succumb. Okay. Blood loss and frostbite. Robustness. Focus. Okay, so this is what probably what they mean about your mind skill increasing focus. Resistance to sleep and madness. Resistance to death. There's so many different status effects. Death, sleep, madness, blood loss, frostbite, poisons, rot. This is full on RPG. A bow, that could be really useful. this place is really cool. Nexus just doesn't cut it compared to this. I'm just hoping there's a sorcerer somewhere, but I don't see one apparently. I want to decide whether or not to do magic or... Because I'm doing a hybrid. I'm definitely going to do a hybrid. I'm going to do maybe like a dex faith or dex intelligence or strength faith or such. Maybe a little bit of a quality kind of. Being a first build, it'll probably be like some hybrid where I'm doing some of each, maybe 16-20 strength, 20-25 dex, whatever's required for the weapons, and then pump enough for spells. But here he is. It's Rickert.
You're a new face. No matter. It's all the same.
No, it's Vamos.
Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
You spoil my focus. Ash of War duplication. About the chains on your
You've
legs.
noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. Undying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Of her. The lore buff in me is just getting off on this, man. This is going crazy. So he can strengthen us past +3 now. There's just so many different weapons. That sucks. I need to find a way to get more upgrade stones. And especially, apparently, you know, now that I've started playing the game, I'm not so tight on spoilers. Apparently, this game allows upgrades of weapons to +25. That is insane. I don't know what to think about that. You know, and that explains why the scaling is so poor. You're getting like 1 point from 2 levels up in strength. You know, like I'm going from +13 to +14 after 10 strength to 12 strength. You know, because you can just keep upgrading your weapon into Oblivion. You know, so if I want to be able to try out a few different types of weapons on this playthrough, and still get something anywhere close to +25. I'm gonna have to find a lot of shards here, a lot of Titanite, man. Duplication. You need a lost Ashes of War. Then you can duplicate these. So that's a very smart idea then, because you wouldn't want to use it until you've gotten some way to duplicate it. As far as I understand. Because if you use it once, it's over with, right? It's gone. But if you make a duplicate of it beforehand, I mean, until you know it's any good, you wouldn't want to use it at all. Because it could be fantastic, and then you use it once, and it's never going to be able to be used again. Alright, well, nothing else I can do here. Just look at the detail into this place, though. I keep seeing people talking about how this game's graphics are poor. It looks so bad. Forbidden West is. Are you kidding me? Look how. It may not be the best, 8K textures or whatever, the highest ambient occlusion in the world or something, but like this is stunning artistic integrity. The style puts games to shame. Just the details, the rugs, the grain of the wood, and the random shields laying around with realistic coats of arms upon them, and these are legitimate looking. These look like museum pieces, You look through here, like that's Germanic fluted ceremonial armor, like that's. Ooh, okay, the nerd's coming out in me. Let's just continue on. Dressing table. Cosmetics. Oh, you can change yourself. Okay. Okay. You can change body type. So it means you can change to female. How do you... How do you change to female but not keep the male head? I mean, it seems a little bizarre. Well, let's just leave it this way for now. I don't want to mess with too much. Oh, hey.
Greetings, great champion called by grace.
Is this
I
Fia?
am Fia.
Ah,
Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Roundtable hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. Ah, my thanks, great champion. You are very warm. What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need. I am pleased. Would you like me? The blessing is... Would you like to be...
You'd think there'd be some way for you to communicate with her other than just by this mechanic of getting a blessing. This place is much larger than I thought. There's definitely got to be a sorcerer in here somewhere. Yeah, definitely. This place is huge. Something important about this place. Have it cordoned off for now. Just so much detail put into everything. Like this, the last game I saw with this kind of detail was The Witcher 3. In terms of just how well they got the look of medieval life. They get the kegs, the barrels, the cloth sacks of potatoes and the kegs of wine kegs and everything, the pots and just general strewn about stuff. Maybe there isn't then. Pretty sure. I was assuming that there would be something. Oh. Well. Might as well use it. Oh, come on, another one? Crepus's Black Key Crossbow. Black Key Bolt. So these are treasure troves down here? Interesting. Black crossbow featuring a long stock. Used for sniping, it has a very long range. Weapon of Crepus, who served the Two Fingers from the shadows of the Round Table as the head confessor. And has a skill of kick. So this is like the sniper crossbow. Interesting. So, kind of reminds me of like, oh, what is his name? From the Dark Souls 1 DLC, Chester, who many suspected was Arstor, as this kind of like church spy, with Karim having such a connection to the church. Where else would it be at, though? I don't see anyone else other than this. This is where Fia was.
There's nothing left to say.
I really thought this would be the one. Oh. Oh, it worked. Somehow I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Uh-oh. I don't have time to summon the spirit and took my thing out of my inventory for some reason. Yeah, I'm done for. Hurry. No. Is there a gate that I can unlock somewhere? There we go. Bingo. What the heck was that? Now my runes are stuck down there. Are you kidding me? There's no way out of here? My runes are forever stuck here now. That's dumb. That is just really dumb. Now, the only runes I had to get... That's just ridiculously dumb. If they had some form of exit that I could have just reached out and passed and just ran past them and got to an exit somehow, fine, but no, like that's just F you from stuff. That's dumb. That's beyond dumb. There's no homeward bone item here either. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Oh, there he is.
What do you need? I have little time to spare. Oh, are you aggrieved at the notion you are but a visitant here? Then you would do well to remember the first words of grace given to you. Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace. Lay low the shard bearers, and claim for yourself a great rune. Do so, and the doors to the Roundtable's inner chamber will open, and you will receive the wisdom of the Two Fingers. Once the wisdom of the Two Fingers becomes your own, I'll impart to you a proper welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I have high hopes for you. I'm sick and tired of them. These namby-pamby tarnished think us no more than a shelter from the rain. We've spoken long enough. I have matters to attend to. We've spoken long.
Well, pish. This isn't helpful at all. Well, not like I can even buy any incantations now that they stole all my runes. You can get 600 here, but that's not even enough to get any of the items. Let's go figure something else out then. Well, not to mention, where are... How do I... Right there, so that should have worked then. Why is it not allowing me to cast the spell anymore? I'm not... I don't follow. What's wrong? Oh, you can't use them during multiplayer. That's right. So I just use the map then to leave? How do I... What? There was a grace point here. Why aren't you letting me travel to it? Well, that's a little weird. I shouldn't have to fly in from all the way over there if you're going to give me fast travel. Hello. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh no. Dun 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 run. Right there, right there. Get it. Get it. Yes. Kill me if you want. It doesn't matter anymore. What was that? Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here even in the slightest. Those things are terrifying. funny feeling that this place is even less hospitable to me. Than Margit the Fell. It gave me something special. What was it? Something level 5 or something. Oh, it was runes, right? Use FP to temporarily boost poise. Favor bestowed by a deathbed companion. Protection of a hidden temple in the guise of a bedchamber. Uses FP to temporarily boost poise. The favor allows one to forget any aches and pains. In death there is only peace. For in death there can be no sensation. Runes are nourishment for the development of any tarnished, provided a finger maiden can be found. Even now, runes are still imbued with the power of life itself. Do you see the Erd tree towering over? Alright. This was really an event-filled one. I have to admit. Just astonishing. This level design is... You just can't beat this. This reminds me of, was it Blackreach from Skyrim? I get the funny feeling this may be like one of the legacy dungeons that the demigods are in for me, my luck. Melted mushroom. Oh, you know what? This is like Blight. This is like a new Londo. There's tombstones everywhere. It's flooded. That tells me how far in the game I am. I'm getting level 3 Great Rune, or Golden Runes. How high level was the other one I got? Level 5. Okay. So this area has some heft to it. But it might not be that far ahead of me. Can you get underneath that? No. 2. I think it's definitely fair to say I'm not supposed to be here. The question is, how much am I not supposed to be here? Okay, here we go. These guys just melted into straight rock. That was creepy. Like, this reminds me of like the forest folk from Kingsfield 4. They get this eerie vibe about them. Dude, they're everywhere. Just skilled enough to kind of pull this off, but are they even fighting me? Whoa, I feel like I screwed up here. I don't think I should have fought him. This is what I'm talking about with the atmosphere. What even is this? This reminds, I keep giving references to old games, but like this reminds me of like Legend of Zelda, where like you pull the sword out of the stone and all of a sudden everyone's turned into the like mud zombies or whatever. It's like, what the heck is this? They're not that hard, but it's just eerie. So off-putting. Something about these guys. Oh wow, a sorcerer. Take that one out. Take it out. Nope. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Run. And that music is doing wonders to creep me out too. What's with all this over here? Oh, this is the other path, isn't it? Yo. Talk about Mibu Village creepy, man. Like, ooh, a ghost river, nice. I see one. What are we looking at here? Anything else? Oh, yep. Nope. They're not giving that many runes either, considering how many of them I've beaten. Wait. I didn't come this way. Can't be. No, yeah, it's different. What? This is utterly insane. Crab. The crabs. Oh boy. Oh, one already came there, right? Oh. Man, I should totally retreat, but I'm not doing it. Can I put the... I can ride my horse. Alright. Bet. Where am I then? Am I on the map or what? It's not even letting me look at the map. Oh, hell no. This is an entire region? Like... Get my souls back real quick. I think I'm gonna call an end to this. Try to keep the videos a little shorter. Alright. I'm gonna take a break here. I'll see you guys later. Sorry, I'm overwhelmed at this, man. Like, this is what gaming is all about. This is the game that, like, everyone has been waiting for. This is the best game I've ever played. At this point, I can't deny it. Like, if the rest of this game is anything like this, dear God, they have done it. I'll see you guys later.